Hello, can you hear me? Hello.
Yes, I can hear you.
Nice to hear you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
And how was your day so far? What did you do today?
I work as normal day.
Normal day. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. So we are going to continue where we stopped on our previous class. Just one moment. Okay, I will find our documents. Okay, now let's see. Can you see my screen? Can you please tell me? Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see.
Okay, so we need to match the words with their definitions below. Okay, so we have 1 to 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we need to connect with A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Now, can you please read the word number 1?
Transshipment, right spoon, cross docking, order picking,
Order picking.
reverse,
Order
order,
picking.
order, order picking, reverse logistics, tracking and tracing, warehousing, collection.
Collection.
I don't understand number two, number three, number four.
Order picking is something when you order. Okay, you choose something to pick. You choose something to pick, and break bulk is okay. So number 2 is picking up goods at a named place, and break. Just one moment. Okay, just one moment to find it. Okay, let's go with number 1. What is number 1?
Number one, transshipment means loading goods from one means of the carriage
And to
onto another.
Okay, look. Okay, so this is just one moment. Okay, so the first one is C. Okay, next one. Okay, so we will go number 3. Can you please read number 3?
Cross docking. Cross docking means collecting and handling of used or damaged goods of reusable transit equipment.
Okay, next one. Just one moment. Number order picking. This is picking up goods at a named place. This is F. Okay.
Selecting and assembling items from stock for shipment. F. Yes. Picking up goods at a named place.
Reverse logistics.
Reverse logistics means direct flow of goods from
No, it's not. No, tracking and tracing. Direct flow of goods from receipt. Okay, this is okay. 6 is A. Okay, so direct flow of goods from receipt at warehouse to shipping, bypassing storage.
Yes. A little bit difficult.
Yes, those are terms that sometimes even native speakers have problems. Okay, so okay, so we can skip this. Okay, because I think it's a little difficult, and we don't use this in ordinary when we are speaking ordinary English. We are not using of this. Okay, now look at this from exercise and use your dictionary to complete the table. So we have verb and we need to translate to noun. So what would you choose?
Received.
Received. Okay, number 2.
Equip.
Equipment. Okay, equip. Okay, equipment. Carry. Okay, what is the noun of carry?
Carrier.
Carrier. Okay. Number 4.
Assemble. Yes.
Okay. And number 5.
Locate.
Locate. Okay. Now we have here this. Okay. Now listen to 3 logistic providers. Okay, complete the table. So we have, okay, special transportation here. What transportation can you see here in this picture? Can you please tell me what type of transportation can you see?
The air road, rail.
Railroad. Okay, so we can and sea. Okay, very nice. And in your opinion, which type of transportation is the best? What do you think?
I think the best depend what products we transport.
What products? Okay, we transport. Okay, now, and can you please tell me? We have here this. Okay, now listen to the recording and complete the sentences. Okay, now can you please read the sentence number 1?
We are one of the world leading with freight volume of the 600,000 containers per year.
Okay, so we are one of the world's leading what?
The shipping lines.
Shipping lines. Okay. Okay. Number 2.
We can offer our customer competitive price with all major documentation.
Transport companies. We can offer competitive with all major transport companies. Okay. Number 3.
With a modern, we can ensure fast, safe delivery of your consignment with a modern air carriers.
Okay. Okay. Number 4.
Our services include order picking, packing, distribution, and handling of our transport. Documentation.
Okay. Okay. Number 5.
Cargo Express is Asia's leading provider of air freight service.
Okay, and last one.
We work closely with fleet of vehicles around the world for fast delivery available.
Vehicles. Okay.
Fleet of vehicle, what means, Nick?
Fleet of vehicles, that means, okay, so different types of the vehicles. We work closely with different types of vehicles around the world for the fastest delivery available. So they work, for example, with different types of the vehicles. You have different types of the vehicles when you want to transport something. So they work closely with different types of the vehicles. Okay, when they want to transfer something, different types of the vehicles, that means, for example, ship, boat, etc. So they work closely with them. Okay, so they can send everything with different types of the vehicles. So that is the meaning of this. Okay, and when you transport your seafood, which vehicle do you usually use? Which vehicle is the most common that you use?
We use the truck, container, and boat.
Boat.
Yeah.
Okay, and of these vehicles, which is more convenient? What do you think?
Because we use the truck, freezing truck or the container to bring goods from factory to the terminal.
To the terminal.
Yes. And after the ships will move from this country to another country.
With the boat. And why, for example, why your company doesn't use airplane? I think it's much faster when you go with airplane. Why your company doesn't use airplanes?
Because the seafood with the big quantity, and you must use the freezing service.
Okay, very nice. Now we have here complete the sentences with the words from the box. Okay, can you please read the the sentence number 1?
As a non-vessel operating common carrier, we can offer our customer competitive rates with our major shipping line.
Shipping lines.
At us a rate at a specialized non-vessel operating common carrier.
Yes.
Yes.
Common carrier. We can offer our customer competitive rates with all major shipping lines. Okay. Now, number 2.
We provide in solution for full container loss FCL and less than container consolidate loss.
Okay. Now, next one.
As a specialist in home textile, we can offer our client customized services to meet their needs.
Number 4.
Our team will be ensure to assist you. Happy to assist you in matter regarding your order.
Okay, next one.
We can ensure you with the tailor-made solution for your air transport requirement.
Okay, and the number 6.
We closely cooperate with air carriers around the world and can offer our customer a wide range of flexible and cost-effective services.
Okay. Okay, so they can offer different services. Okay, and what is something that your company can offer? For example, what goods your company can offer? What is something that your company can offer? Your company, when you are selling seafood, what is something that your company can offer?
We can offer shrimp, pangasius, clam, baby octopus, cuttlefish. Yes.
Okay, so those are things that your company can offer. Okay, and now, and I want to ask you, okay, just one moment. I will come back. I need to go to the toilet. Just sorry, Anna. One moment,
Yeah,
please.
yeah.
There you go. I come back. Okay.
Yeah.
So I was listening that I think that okay, someone from my home didn't. Yes, water was leaking from, and I need to stop this because I don't want to have a lot of water in my house. So okay. So what? Can you say one more time? What is your what is something that your company offers? Can you please tell me what is something that your company can offer to another companies?
We can offer pangasius, clam, but baby octopus, baby cuttlefish, lobster, shrimp to the customer.
Okay. Oh, and of this food, which one is your favorite? Can you please tell me which? Did you ever try some of this food? About this food?
Yes,
And
yes. I like shrimp
because why? Because
because it's delicious. Like I already go to see the one processing line. They cook live shrimp
okay.
and very delicious.
It's delicious. Okay, now we have selling your company logistic services to the customers. Okay, now can you please read this text for us?
We can offer you a wide range of
Wide range of. Okay, so we can offer you wide range of, and you can say what? Okay, so for example, what is something that your company can offer?
We can offer you a wide range of the seafood product.
Okay, very nice. Now, next sentence. Can you please read the next sentence?
We can provide you with customized, tailor-made logistic solution.
Okay, so this is something else that your company can offer. Okay, and can you please tell me what is something that you would like to do to improve your company? How can you improve, for example, okay, what your company offers? How you can improve your service? Okay, about your company. What is something that you can do to improve your service into the company?
I would like to improve. I can improve our services by offer more product.
Okay, and what products can you offer? What other products can you offer? For example,
I can offer tuna. I can offer my.
Okay, so you can offer different types of the food. Okay, and now, and do you have, for example, some people like, for example, to offer something different? Okay, so you have companies that can offer, for example, do you have promo period? For example, if you, this is just an example, I don't know about your job, but for example, if you have if you take 3 containers, you will go. You will get 1 container extra. Did you have these offers maybe? For example, when you offer something, okay, maybe to have a better offer. Do you provide better offer to your clients? Maybe this is just a question. Do you provide better offer to your clients?
I would like to offer more agricultural product.
And why?
Because I think the seafood customer often do business with the agricultural product.
Okay, with agriculture products. Okay, and what agriculture products, for example, can you offer? What is something that can you offer? What products?
I offer like the sweet potato, sweet potato, orange, all like this.
Okay, so you can offer something more. Okay, now let's have a look. Okay, complete the list with your own company services, then present to your partner using phrases from this unit. Now let's go with number 1. Can you please read number 1?
Range of products of services.
Okay, so range of products or services. Okay, so okay, what range of products, what products, for example, you can have in your company?
Seafood product.
Yes. What is something more that you can offer, okay, with your company?
Okay, more something more I can offer, such as shrimp, banga, tuna, clam.
Okay, very nice. And okay, and specialist in. Okay, can you please tell me about specialist in, for example, in your company? Do you have someone who is specialist in your company?
We specialist in shrimp.
Okay, can you explain a little bit what that means?
Mean the shrimp is the big volume we can do, because the quantity we can easily to find.
Okay, very nice. And what do you think about experience? Okay, the next one. What is your opinion about experience that you are having, for example, in your company?
We had a lot of experience about the seafood products, few, so we can easily manage the order.
So you can easily manage the order. Okay. And extra services for customers. What extra, for example, can you please tell me what extra services do you have, for example, in your company? What are some extra
services for the customer, like the control the quality for the customer? We inspect the container.
Very nice. Okay, control the quality. Okay, so this is something that is really nice. Okay, so you have controlled the quality. Now, read the following text from Logistic Company magazine about new trends in third-party logistics. Okay, now we have here the first part. Okay, now can you please read the first part?
Until a few years ago, companies used to outsource only parts of their logistic operation to providers specializing in services such as distribution or warehousing. A single company sometimes has several third-party logistic providers.
Okay, so we have third-party logistic providers. Okay, now let's have a look. Okay, what do you think about logistics here? What is your opinion about logistics? Is logistics important? What do you think?
I think that sometimes mean the only the big corporation just had many strong few, some small logistic better they outsource some part of logistics.
Okay, and for example, we have several third-party logistic providers. Okay, so why, for example, logistic providers are useful? What do you think? Why are they
because
useful?
they are strong. They are strong and specialize only some field of logistics. Like some company strong for the warehousing. Some other countries, some other companies are strong about distribution on the truck.
Distribution about the truck. Okay, very nice. Now let's go with number 2. Can you please read number 2?
The globalization of trade and increasing demand for services, however, has led to a drastic shift in logistics concept and the management with an impact on both producer and logistic providers.
So what do you think about globalization? What is your opinion when we speak about globalization?
I think nowadays is the globalization of trade.
And why do you think so?
Because all countries had a connection with another country. For example, Vietnam buy from the China for fabric, for machine accessory. China buy from Vietnam the agricultural product like the dragon fruit or banana. The Vietnam buy gasoline from America, from Russia, for example. I think
Russia.
Russia.
Okay, so this is something that they like to buy. Okay, now let's see. Okay, we have here number 3. Can you please read number 3?
As far as manufacturers are concerned, logistic management has become a lot more complex. By now, many of them had learned that outsourcing single segment to different providers has not really made their logistic open more efficient. That is why they are looking for providers who can provide a higher level of service and more comprehensive supply chain solution.
Okay, so and what are your concerns about your job? Okay, so what is something that concerns you, for example, when you are doing this your job? What is something that concerns you? What is something that you feel worried? When do you feel worried about for example, your company, what is something that worries you? Can you please tell me?
Something I cannot find a customer that make me worry.
And why? Why that makes you worried? Why do you feel worried?
Because nowadays the many customer had trend to find direct supplier to work.
Okay, and how you can solve this problem? What is something that you can do? Okay, to solve this problem.
I try to explain more about our service. About services, yes. So I mean that we can offer the best price. We can follow the orders.
So you can follow the orders. Follow the orders.
The orders.
Okay, so this is something that you can do to follow your orders. Okay, and if you want something to change about this topic, so we have here about logistics. What is something that you would like to change in your company? Can you please tell me what can you change, for example, in your company? What is something that you can change in your company?
I don't understand. What you mean?
Okay, so you have, for example, logistics here. Okay, so logistics about something. And can you please tell me what is something that you can change about your company? What can you change? What is something that you can change to be better in your company? What service can be better in your company? What do you think?
Better service. I can do better. That's a we can find more resources, seafood resources, and we can, if we can supply more the mixed container.
Okay.
I mean the nowadays the after the COVID-19, the consuming quantity very low. The one container the customer sell very low. If we can mix several products in one container.
Okay, very nice. Now let's have a look. Okay, so this is something that we can improve. Okay, about our company. Now, can you please read this number 4?
3
3PLS all
PLS all over the world requirement keep getting more demand with customer demanding with customer asking for wider range of logistic solution. Apart from that, logistic provider today are facing an increasingly tough and highly competitive market. In recent years, growing pressure on price has led a decrease in profit margin. In order to compensate for this, many third-party logistic providers now offer value.
Okay, many logistic providers
Many logistic providers now offer value-added services for their customers due to fierce competition in the 3PL market. However, experts predict that only the big international players will be able to work profitably in the future.
So what do you think about this? Okay, so we have here only big international players will be able to work profitably in the future. What do you think about this?
Yes, I agree. Because the big international players will be strong. Many fields in logistics, like the warehousing, distribution, transport. So only them can be to work to have a profit.
Okay, only they can have a profit. Okay, so we can see only then they can have a profit. And how about your company? Is your company big international, or can you please tell me something more about your company?
About my company is very small. Only 2 people.
Okay, only 2 people are working, but you're selling seafood. Okay, so you have someone who, for example, prepared this seafood in your company. Do you have workers in your company who are preparing this seafood to transport?
What can you speak again?
Yes. Okay, so you mentioned that you have only 2 people, but who is preparing seafood for selling? Can you explain me a little bit? Okay.
Mean that I work directly with the suppliers, and supplier will preparing seafood product. They buy raw material, they produce, they packing, they rent to ship.
Okay, so
We our company only contact with customer to make a deal.
Okay, very nice. Now let's have a look. Okay, what do we have more? Just a moment. Okay, we have here number 5. Can you please read number 5?
The big global players, also called Super 3BLS, can provide their customer with a comprehensive supply chain or end-to-end solution. These services usually include forwarding, transportation, consolidation, customer brokerage, warehousing, and distribution, as well as range of value as added services.
Okay. And would you like, for example, to work for a big global players? Would you like to work for them? What do you think? Would you like to work for big global players?
If I had chance, I want to try. Because if I work for big global players, I can learn many things.
Like what things can you learn? What is something that you can learn?
I learned the way to do business. I learned some the method in my. I learned experience and knowledge in the import and export field.
Okay, very nice. Now, and can you please tell me? Okay, so we have here export and import. Okay, and why export and import are important? Why? What do you think?
Import and export are important because in nowadays need to exchange products between this country and another country. Need the international trade, so import and export is very important.
So import can be really important. Okay, very nice. Okay, and how about export? What do you think about export? When export is really important, what do you think?
Yeah, export can bring the foreign currency to one country. So almost the countries promote export.
Okay, so most of the countries can promote export. Okay, very nice. And what is something that, for example, your country can import, and what is something that your country can export? What do you think?
Our countries can import machine accessory, technology accessory, car, fabric, food, sugar, and we can export rice, coffee, agricultural products, seafood products, workers.
Okay, so this is something. And what is something that, for example, you need your country needs to export? What do you think? What is something that your country needs to export?
We need to export rice because we had a big quantity of rice. Seafood, we need to export too. We need to export agricultural products to encourage farmers.
To encourage farmers. Okay, very nice. Okay, so this is something that you need to do. Now let's see. We have here now, say which these statements are true or which these statements are false. Okay, can you please read the statement number 1?
In the past, companies used to outsource only segment of their logistic operation. Yes, of
True. Okay, number 2.
Manufacturer found out that outsourcing to 3PL provider is not efficient. True.
True.
Yeah.
Okay, number 3.
In the past few years, many 3PL providers has increased their profit margin.
False. False.
False.
Number 4.
Customers today are demanding more complex logistics solutions. True.
And number 5.
Super 3PLs provide a comprehensive solution to logistic problem. True.
True. Okay. Now match the words 1 to 6 from the text with the correct definition. Okay. Now let's go with number 1. What is number 1?
Outsourcing. Outsourcing means contracting function out to third-party provider.
Okay. So a third party provider. Yes, this is C. Okay. Next one.
Comprehensive means including a wide range of services.
Okay. Next one. Consolidation.
Consolidation, the grouping of small shipment into one container.
Next one. Number 4. Requirement.
The need for particular goods or services.
Okay. Next one.
Demand the details of the what is expected and needed.
Okay, and the last one.
Competition. Company trying to sell the same or similar product to the customer.
Okay, so I want to ask you about you. Okay, can you please tell me something about you? Do you have I want to ask you, do you have competition, for example, in your country about seafood?
Yes, we have very high competition.
Very high competition. Okay, very nice. And okay, and why they can offer, what is something, for example, this competition, what they can offer?
They can offer the lower price.
Okay, and why? Can you please tell me why?
Because they are small companies. They had the chit dance about the cost.
Okay, and for example, what is something that you can okay, take from this company? Can you take something that is interesting, for example, something that they do, and how you can improve your company? What is something that you can do to improve your company?
I research on internet what they do, and try to offer with lower price.
Okay, very nice. At lower price. Okay, so this is something that, okay, very nice. And now let's see, we have here Maxwell Express Logistics. Okay, warehousing is just one of integrated logistics services we provide. Okay, so why warehousing is important in your opinion? Why people are using this kind of logistic warehouses? Why is that important in your opinion?
Warehouse is important because if don't have a warehouse, we cannot store the products to yield for a long time, because we often buy the big quantity to have lower price. And we need to keep in the warehouse.
Okay, and this, can you please read this text for us?
Sichuan International Logistics. Our logistics team at Sichuan International has experience and expertise to provide our customers with value-added services that complement their basic warehouse operation. Our services include.
So what do they include here?
Cleaning, import, export, cargo, customer clearance, bakery services, export, packing, and grading.
Okay, and which do you think is the most important here? Which of this is really important? What do you think?
I think the import, export, cargo, custom clearance.
And why? Can you please tell me why?
Because if don't have the customer clearance services, we cannot clear the container.
Okay, very nice. Okay, and if you want to, for example, to to have here import export cargo customer clearance, why is this important to have this clearance? Why is that important?
As I explained, if don't have the customer clearance, we cannot clear the container. Mean container will be keep at the container yard, so that we arrive the cost plugin, we arrive cost of demolition, detention, etc. And we cannot sell if don't have a cargo custom clearance.
Okay, now let's have a look. Okay, now we have here GLX Worldwide Logistic. Okay, now can you please read this text for us?
GLX Worldwide Logistics. We provide value-added services which complement and enhance all kinds of logistics operations. Our services go far beyond the basic distribution and warehousing services you usually offer. GLX value-added GLX value-added logistics services include poly-packing and shrink wrapping, recycling, bundling and unbundling, labeling.
Okay. So we have recycling. What do you think about recycling here?
I think the recycling here is for me, I think the ThuyTT.
Why, for example, why do we need to recycle some things? Why do we need to do that?
Because we can reuse. If we can recycling the something, we can reuse it and can save money.
Okay, and the labeling. What do you think about labeling?
Labeling means that we stick the labeling. We call the we must apply the rule. Mean the government will have some rule. We need to labeling, and we need labeling to for the clients can see products.
Okay, now let's see. Okay, we have here listen to short presentation about express logistics online shipping. Okay, now what do we have? We have here these three examples. Can you please read these three examples for us?
Express logistics online shipping help you book, pick up, and track shipment. Shipments. You can log on by selecting your country. You can check shipment record for up to 60 days.
You can check. You can check.
Shipment records for up to 60 days.
60 days. Okay. So help you book, pick up, and track shipments. Okay. Now you can buy selecting your country. Okay. So we have this logistics. Okay. Of these three examples, which one do you think is the most important? What do you think? Which of these shipments is the most important?
Have you book, pick ups, and track shipment?
And why? Why do you think? Why is this important?
Because if we don't book shipment, we cannot have the booking not to ship the cargo.
Okay, and we have here intercargo e-shipping. Okay, now can you please read this 4, 5, and 6?
Intercargo e-shipping allows you to make price inquiry. You can cancel orders. You can download PDF documents.
Okay, so you can download PDF documents. Okay, and why, for example, PDF documents are important here in these situations? Why? What do you think?
I think the download PDF documents, customer can have document to keep in the file in the company to check later.
Okay, and now, and why, for example, why you in your company, why people canceling orders? Okay, can you please tell me why, for example, some companies want to cancel the order?
Maybe they after book the book the shipping, they had a booking knock, but after they cannot accomplish the cargo on time.
So they cannot accomplish to go on time.
Yeah.
Okay, and how about you? Can you please tell me something about you? I want to ask you why people, for example, order something and later, for example, we have what other reasons? Okay, just I want to ask you what other reasons why people cancel the shipment? Why do they do something like this?
First, that they cannot accomplish the cargo on time. I think only had this reason.
So
I cannot think other reason.
So you cannot think any other reasons why they can do something like this. Okay, no problem. Now let's see. Okay, and can you please, when describing online functions or tools, you can see the following phrases and expressions. Now, can you please read this text for us?
When describing online function or tool, you can use the following phrase or an exception. The price request to allow you to obtain prices for shipments. E-shipping help you prepare, print, track, select online. To just sign up, register for log on to for price request, please use to access shipment detail. Click.
Okay, so we have here accessoring. Okay, now match the beginnings of the sentence 1 to 6 to the A to F to make sentences from the recording. Okay, can you please read number 1?
Which quick online shipment you can find?
You can find.
Yes. Which quick online shipment you can find?
Find.
write request, skill transport, and obtain real-time shipment information.
Price, just 1 moment. Yes, next one. Can you do the next one, please?
This online tool allow you download commercial document in PDF format.
Okay. Number 3.
To use QoS, simply log on.
Use QoS, simply log on.
To plan shipment, book collection and delivery.
It's the right service.
Log on the right service to switch your shipping need.
Okay, shipping needs. Shipping needs. Okay, next one.
After registering with e-shipping, you can make truck pickup and delivery.
Okay. Number 5, you can also
to plan shipment, book collection and delivery.
And the last one, with the mouse click.
With a mouse click, you can also by selecting your town or region from the drop-down menu on the left.
Okay, and I want to ask you, can you please tell me about your company? Does your company has a website?
No.
No. And how do you have a business, for example, with your company? Okay, so how do you make commercial about your company?
I only send offer to customer.
And did you ever think that maybe you can create a commercial about your?
Yet I already think to this solution make one website.
Okay, and so why, for example, your boss or people who are working with you, why did it's much convenient to make a website? Why why he or she doesn't want to make a website?
No, because with the website we must have a company, but we don't have a company. We do freelance, the personal.
Yes, I understand that you're doing a freelance job, but why, for example, if you're doing freelance job, you can add, for example, you can make something.
You're right.
Yes, for example, you can make something that will help you. Okay, something that, for example, will help you to make your company look better. So why, for example, they are not using some kind of communication, okay, to help. Okay, for example, if they want to, they make commercial and you will increase your product selling about your product. So why your, for example, your employers don't do that?
Okay. Yes, I thank you. Because I do by myself, so I still not think this solution.
Okay, so you think and did you ever consider to think, for example, to think about this? Did you ever consider that you can do a commercial about you? What do you think?
Yes, you're right. Because I never think this solution.
Okay, and why? Why did you never thought about this?
Because I don't. Because here we had we do freelance. Mean that we do by personal, and we must make the company. My company had the director or like this, but we do only me and we see. So quality controller. So I still not think we make the company, because if we make the company, we must pay tax, or we must every month we must apply the tax document. We pay tax all of this.
Okay, very nice. Okay, so that was really nice. Okay, so we finished our class. Do you have any questions?
No.
No. Did you like it?
I like it, but a little bit fast, Nick.
Yeah,
Net lesson. Can you teach a little bit more slow? Because
yes.
some word I don't understand.
Yes, of course. I can do it. No problem.
Okay.
Okay, we'll do it.
Okay.
Okay. Bye bye.
Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.